And we're back.
We're back.
We're back again. Hello, everybody. Jay and Danny here for Dave Burrows and the Video Show Network. We are here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena, the PASA, and we are in the second period intermission with the Sting tied with the Oshawa Generals at 3 apiece. Shots on goal still 22-16 in favor of the Sting. It's been a pretty interesting game so far. I got to say, I'm not as much of a fan of the second period as I was of the first, I think.
Well, the first half of the second period.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
And then I
first
think
half
we
was
came back a little bit for sure.
pretty choppy, but the Sarnia Sting came back in the second half of the second period, and again, Ty Voigt, he's just on fire. Another point tonight, and got an assist on a beautiful. He sets him up flawlessly. Like he's got a good head and shoulders when it comes to playing that puck.
100%. I agree. He's been exciting to watch. Lots of good speed, I think, and some clear, rink sense. Knowing where to be. It's awesome. It's been fun to watch, and lots of our sort of secondary guys really picking up some points today. Justin Nolay with a goal in there, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It was a nice goal too. I mean, clean and it was beautiful. So there's been some really good hockey going on. I think. What do you figure? I mean, we've gone from being 2-1, we were up, and now we're tied 3-3. What do you think we're going to need here to pull out a win in the third period?
Now this is where you got to pull out the tough stuff. You got to get some grit in there and just put those guys in their place and just play hard hitting hockey and just go crazy on them. You really do.
Yeah, and I think we started to see that a little bit too there around the end of the second period. Hatcher had a board shattering or board thundering smack over on the far side. And I think I was excited to see.
When he finished that check, everybody's like, but nobody knew what to do.
I know,
They forgot about the puck.
They totally did. And that's because it's unfortunate that hit really had zero impact on the play.
Exactly.
Because we didn't create a turnover in our favor. We didn't, there was nothing really that happened from that hit other than it was fun to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got a creeper.
Hi, Dave.
Dave Burrows, what's
Dave
going
Burrows
on, buddy?
Here. Come on in,
We're
Dave.
taking over. That's it. It's done now. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh, hey. Now we got him
Dave,
on the air.
you can wave
Dave,
to the
you
camera.
can wave now to the camera. Say hi, Dave. Yeah, there's Dave Burrows. We've been replaced. Tell everybody about the tie. What's that?
Did your wife buy you the tie?
This is an Alzheimer's tie.
Oh, it's an Alzheimer's
tie.
Alzheimer's Awareness Month on January.
Oh.
Gotcha.
My dad has Alzheimer's.
So what Dave's saying here is he's got an Alzheimer's tie on because it's Alzheimer's Awareness Month this month. And the Chuck-a-Puck that was just happening with all those green pucks flying, it's the Alzheimer's Society today here in the rink doing the Chuck-a-Pucks, which is awesome. So, a great organization to support. Dave was saying his father has Alzheimer's, and it is a major struggle.
It is.
It certainly is.
For a lot of Canadians.
Yeah, 100%. So great to support that organization with your Chuck-a-Puck purchase.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what else we want to talk about in terms of the game here? I think
Sting just got to come out hard in the third, and I mean harder than they did in the first and second. They got to balls to the wall, put these guys, get them off their game, get them frustrated, let them take some stupid penalties, and just bury them.
Yeah, and I think that's a good. I mean, I like a good aggressive hockey game as well. I love it. Traditionally that's the way hockey's played, and I think with the Europeans coming into the NHL as proliferate as they have, it's more of a finesse game. Dave and I have talked a lot about fighting in hockey, but
definitely
we
belongs in the game. Definitely belongs in the game.
And I'm on the fence. I think It's hard for me if the intent is malice, where they, you're intending to hurt another guy. I think
stage fighting.
There's lots of rules around fighting, and I get that. There's a mutual respect if you're going to be fighting in hockey, and I get that. So there's some sort of ground rules that everybody tends to respect, but occasionally that doesn't happen, and then we get injuries and we get some dumb stuff going on. I think
stage fighting, take it or leave it. I can care less.
Yeah.
But if somebody's going after my key player, you're done. I'm going after you. Simple. That's the way I accept fighting into hockey.
All right.
Like when back in the day when Gretzky, he had plenty of guys protecting him. He had Marty McSorley protecting him, and people knew if you go after Gretzky, you're going to get a beating.
Yeah.
So I still am a firm believer in the enforcer role.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, but to each their own.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I don't like when if you got a key player in your team playing good finesse hockey, and next thing you know, you got some idiot out there that just chops his legs or does something ridiculous to him and affecting his career and his life. Yeah, you're going down. Simple.
Yeah, fair enough. And I will admit, my favorite Sting player of all time, Marco Cabrera.
Marco, yeah.
I just loved
Marco.
I got to golf with Marco. It was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
He's such a good guy.
Oh, he's a great guy.
And on top of that, he really knew how to play hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, in the year that he was captain of the team, in his final year here, wow, what a player he was.
I called him the mini tie.
The mini tie.
Yeah, mini tie Domi.
Fair enough.
He had wheel. Like that kid was fast.
He
like
was
nobody
quick.
really paid attention to how he played hockey. He played excellent hockey, but he didn't care if the guy was 6'8".
No,
he was what 5'8"
he was not
on
a tall
skates.
guy. No.
He was short.
Yeah.
But that guy could pack a punch.
Oh, yes,
like
he did.
no other.
He did.
So I called him the mini tie because he came and visited me at an establishment I used to work at.
Sure.
He used to come visit me all the time. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Marco was a great guy. I got to golf with him, and we had a great day. It was the Sunshine Dreams for Kids hockey tournament that the Sting play in every year. My wife got me an entry into that for Father's Day, which was, just a dream.
That's
and,
awesome.
I ended up, that's where I actually first met Jake Chersky while we were at it too, because I turned around and it was only two of us, me and my friend Lloyd, and we went to go to the golf tournament. We said to him, look, there's only two of us. We don't have a foursome. And they said, and we said, well, can we, or there's three of us, sorry. And we said, can we're only three of us, can we pick our Sting player? And they said, well, we don't really do that. And I said, well, I really want to golf with Marco. And they're like, well, we don't really do that. But tell you what, if you're only a threesome, we got a guy who comes out here and he plays by himself every year. And we've got some teams that don't necessarily want to have him back because of who he is. If you take him, we'll see what we can do about getting you Marco. And it was Jake. So
poor Chersky.
So me and Chersky and my buddies, my two buddies, we got to golf with Marco, and it was a great day. It was really nice meeting the two of them, and we talked a lot of good stuff about hockey.
Yeah.
Great guys, both of them, and we had a ton of fun. It was an amazing day. Anyway, nothing
Sorry.
to another one of
Sorry,
my
Jake.
Sting hockeys. Sorry, Jake. No, not sorry, because I
We're
got
just
to meet
here to
Jake that
abuse
day.
you.
It was awesome. But anyway, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Anyway. All right, so we should probably get back to talking about the game.
Shots on net in favor of the Sting, 22-16.
Yeah. Still, that's
we need
good.
some more. We need more.
Yeah, we need more. But I think the second half of that period, I think we played a little more offensive hockey. I think that's what we need to see, as you were saying.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that. 50-50 is up to 44-62. Which
I could sure use that.
Woohoo!
Take the kids to Italy.
I hear you. That'd be awesome. Anyway, we got about 5 minutes left to go in the period. But I think we're going to probably wrap it up, or do you want to probably wrap it up at this point? It is 3-3. The game is tied going into the third period here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Great crowd out today. Lots of great fans. Look for us post game. Hopefully, I don't know. We're looking at our producer here. We got a post game. Are you doing post game or anything like that? I don't know, maybe with Dave or something. We'll see what happens. Director, producer says, So you never know. Check us out after the fact for a post-game interview. Hopefully we'll be on a high with a win at that point.
Yep.
We'll see how that goes. And anyway, on behalf of the Video Show Network and our good friend Dave Burrows, I'm Jay Peckham, my buddy Danny Coccimiglio, and we'll see you later on, folks. Take care. Go Sting, go!
Good night, Mom. I love you.